Hello there, and welcome to the second part of my gameplay series of the Farworld Pioneers demo. This video has been sponsored by TinyBuild, and there is a link to the demo featured by the Steam Base Builder Fest right now in the description box. Also, wishlist the game to help out the devs to make it a little bit more visible for everybody else, and let's start with the second part of this series. So, the attentive people among you will realize that this ain't the same base as the last time. This is because I managed to corrupt my save file by recording an entire audio-less episode. So now I know that I need to reconfigure my microphone after every update now and then, but the state of game is the same. We merely lack our friend that we're just with Buddy here, but it's okay. So the first thing that I want to do today here is I want to set up a stockpile for the colony. We're going to put it up here. I hope Buddy will access it from there too, because this will help us a lot. So in today's episode, I want to go for exploration. And when we check out and press O, we can here zoom out on the map. So there's blue people, that's friends. Red people, that's enemies. So we can see down here, there's enemies below. Like I said, the map is slightly different than the one before, but that doesn't really make a big change there. So the stockpile is really, really cool. We can store things that we don't require here, and they'll be processed by our crafty people along the way. So when we put things here onto the stockpile that we don't need right now, when we put up a work order somewhere else, Buddy will pick the stuff up and process it. So that's pretty useful. He's also grabbing food from the stockpile, as you hear there. He's munching in the berries. So we're going to grab ourselves some wood for projects that we finished in the last episode already, actually. But I also want to start researching. Researching is going to be something that Buddy does for us, and I'm going to let him research a mining drill, because I feel like I want to be able to mine faster. In the meantime, let's get ourselves some tree. Oh, okay. Hey, snake. Bye, snake. I really like this gunplay thing in this game. It's really fun. So let's chop down that tree and get ourselves some wood to finish those other work tables. There we go. So I'm harvesting some plants here and there because it's just actually quite useful to do so. We're also going to put up one of these things there. And let's not interrupt Buddy while he's sciencing stuff. There we go. And we're actually not featuring enough wood for the kitchen. Shame. So the cool thing about all that is the automation level in this game is pretty amazing. So we can be sure that whatever we put on tab on those work tables will get done over the course of the time. Also, I'm quite hungry. Let's eat a ration there. So there we go. Let's get back to the stockpile and get ourselves some iron ore and make ourselves finally an axe. Like I said, things I already did in the last episode, but that's okay. So, handcrafting is when we press I. Go. And let's finish that kitchen. Meanwhile, Buddy will be done with that laser drill in no time, I hope. Alright, kitchen. So we can now assign fried carrots. Why can't I increase? Ah, because of that. So set order to repeat. Yeah, let's make that like this. Because I really want to have those carrots and potatoes processed when I put them in there. There's no good reason for them to eat them raw, you know. And let's head into that direction and see what we can find there. Also, let's hold that dead snake. Boy, I can jump like that. Life pod crashed nearby. So, can we put that, oh. That was not exactly what I meant to do. Butcher corpse, okay. Oh, I think I did it correctly. It just looks funky like that. Alright, so roast meat. What's that? That's snake meat. Okay, is that something else? Or is fresh meat just a, let's see. Yeah. So, every type of meat is fresh meat, I see. Alright, so let's just process that meat this time like that. And let's start exploring, shall we? Let's see what's in the west. There's a couple of trees, a couple of chicken. I love the fact that it slows me down when I turn around, so I can't cheese. Let's get ourselves some trees. Wood seems to be a commodity that we need a lot. There we go. So, let's get back to the icy area, which is luckily around here as well. Ice cube tree. Okay, it's minus 30 degree, and what is that? Satellite tower. Okay. Let's check it out. I mean, why not? I'm somewhat afraid about the temperature here. Minor vest. Okay, thank you. Unknown gem. Alright. Grenade. Fancy. Okay, so that tower here yields yet another metal chest. Parachute. Okay. Wood. Another NATO. And there's a, Are these guys dead? Yeah, there's dead raiders here. Double barrel shotgun. Tasty. Alright. So, I can't already guess how they died, because I actually see that there is a blue line filling on my health bar, and I bet that I need to get out of this area to avoid freezing. So... But I have managed to plunder myself a shotgun. Must be worth something. Let's see. I want to have some fun with it. Okay, it shoots twice. It shoots birds out of the sky. Damn, this is fun. Gotta say, the gunplay is so far one of the best sales points of this game. Alright, so obviously I do have automatic regeneration. That's good. Let's bring that bird back to the base, and let's see if we finally have researched that laser drill thing. Right. Meanwhile, Buddy is busy cooking. I love that. So place bluebird on butcher table. Pressing E. I don't want to have warnings. So that's really weird doing that manually. But I think you're not supposed to do these things manually. And jeez, torches expire. I saw them just expire. Jose, join us, dude. Wonderful. So we're going to give our revolver to the first person that seems trustworthy. And we obviously don't need to give them food, because food is, as we saw there, extracted from the stockpile. So let's see, can we use those oil lanterns? Oh yeah. So I really hope that these are a little bit more permanent solutions. And let's get back to that icy area there. I'm not done with that yet. And, oh boy, I forgot the signs, I'm sorry. No. So far, I really like how this game works in detail. I wonder how deep the demo goes, but we're going to find that out. So we discovered a sapphire. That's an unknown gem to you folks. Damn, you're, what's wrong with you people? So I want to research the armory next, because I want to get able to craft myself bullets, you know? I don't feel well around the thought that I'm gonna be out of bullets soon. Damn, that's fun. Love that shotgun. It's already a good grab. Okay. So now that I have understood that I'm basically working on a clock in there. Oh, there's no more snowstorm. Yuck, was that? Why is there a maggot there? Maybe I don't even want to know that exactly. Alright, a beep. So I wondered, yeah, I can just deconstruct that. Bam. Alright. So, loot Habib. So you need to press downward to loot people. Grease gun. What the hell is a grease gun? It's a tier 2 gun. I don't know if I'm lacking some understanding here. Oh no, I don't want your pickaxe. Thank you, Jose. Or no, Jose was my friend. You can keep that. What's that? A gas mask? Yeah, that sounds useful. Mining vest? Flak armor. Mmm, tasty. So, I bet that these folks, they must have frozen to death. I bet that's what happened to them. So, grease gun. Okay, I don't know what the name's derived from. I'm not much of a gun nut myself, so I don't care. Sticky grenade. Bam. And Oliver. Here's satellite dishes there. I wonder if these are actually worth picking up. Laser pistol. Now we're talking. Glaze curtain fungus. Whatevs, dude. Scientific wear. Well, to wear. Oh, there's another flak armor. So, I wonder if I can't... Well... Unknown metal. Okay. But I am actually freezing slowly. My health bar is turning blue again. Cheap bulb. Damn, I love how you can loot everything in this game. So that looks like a little sassy vampire there. Hanging around. Oh boy! It's rabid! Yeah. What did I just loot there? It looked like ash. It is niter. Okay. So I'm starting to freeze, I think. I do like my outfit. I mean the gun. But what I want to do before I go is I want to cut that ice cube tree. So it yields ice and wood, just like the name would imply. Alright, so... Damn, so much fun. I can't stop myself! I got so many bullets! Alright, got my first gun that I really do like. I'm not gonna give that anybody. This is my gun. This is my shoddy. You don't get the shoddy. So, why is that door open? Did I leave the door open? Yeah, it seems so. Okay, so let's see. Manage the stockpile. So we have now food in there. Brilliant. So Buddy is picking up that food right away. Titanium. Nice. So steel truss. Whoa! Raiders? What did we find there? Jack's items. There was not too much Jack's items. So what can we do with those leftovers? Ah, there's a trash can. Okay. My dude Jose, or Jose, or however he likes to be called, took a lot of damage there. So I figured that it's about time for us to build the next story of our little thing here. And I want to find out where and how we can build that laser drill. Also, I want that armory. Oh man, so many things. So, acid crystal, advanced gunsmithing. Way out. So let's research the way out thing, because actually I'd like to know how we're supposed to get out of here. Why is he so deado? Injured. Minus 40. No pickaxe. Looks like his health is actually going down while he's sleeping instead of going up. Yeah. My dude. What's the matter? Condition in peril. Yeah. I wouldn't have noticed. So he died. So... So, looks like we really need bandages. Damn. So, health dying. I would like to help you, man. How can I? So, can I somehow bandage, craft bandages? There's plant fibers. Okay. Oh, I can shoot through the door like that. Okay, today I learned. So, I remember having plant fibers. Okay. Fiber bandage. Got it. Let's see, can I apply that to this poor suck? I mean, how do I let him die? Polymath sounds like he's a genius too. So let's see. Heal target. Heal self. So he's still dying. Heals up to 0 HP. So I got medical kits. Why does a bandage heal up to 0 HP? What's the use of that? Alright, so the health pack got it. But what are bandages good for, Ben? I bet they cleanse out some sort of condition or anything like that. Here, a simple med kit. We can make that out of salve. Alright, so... I bet that this was the way we're supposed to do this, but I think this was quite educational. I like it already. So, workbench. Am I now able to create a laser drill? Pneumatic drill. Alright, I think this is as close as it gets. So, we would require wires. That's so much fun to say, to require a wire. I'm sorry. So that's where we do need the copper. Nice. Okay, so... crafting's a blast so far. A lot of things in this game are working out pretty good. I really like where this game is headed towards too. So, buddy, you're also hurt. His health is going downstairs as well. So we're now going to try out if a regular bandage is going to stop that deterioration of buddies. Yeah? That doesn't look too well. Alright, I have no clue why they died, or why they took so much damage. So there's still that injured tag on buddy. Well, okay. So let's head on over and craft ourselves some copper. Scrap metal parts and scrap metal. So, wait a sec. I think no, not machine parts. I've got to check on out what we got there in terms of leftovers of the machines. We can make copper ingots out of both of these items, so we should definitely check it out. So we're going to assign these. We're just going to process all this stuff there. Simple as that. Okay. A way out completed. So the signal was coming from a disused transport factory. Okay. So we have our first real quest. Great. So that's something we're going to cover in one upcoming episode. So I want to let's research the sapphire. It sounds so weird to me to research sapphires, but whatever. Not judging here. So let's remove that. How much wire do we make there? Okay, let's start the show. We do require more steel ingots for that thing, though. 10 of them. Damn. Can't wait to see a real drill in action. So let's see. Oh, we got a lot of that stuff going on. And you know what? Let's trash that thing. Yeah, there's even more scrap metal there. Okay. So, oh, I looted a laser pistol. Now I remember. Now I do remember. So what I want to try out next is if they grab equipment and the stuff autonomously. I highly doubt it, though. I think we have to equip that to them. I don't think they're going to be able to get this stuff into their position in any way. Okay, here we go. A real drill. And then we're going to have some fun with mining. That sounds dandy. I'm also very, very curious to find out what's the matter with... what's the matter with... Now I lost my train of thought. We'll come back later. So, I also think I learned to build a new crafting table, one for guns. So, that's another thing. Did they just grab that and bring it to the stockpile, buddy? Did you just grab my my drill away from me? Yes, he did. What a buddy. So, I don't know if I'm going to need that pickaxe for other things. Dang it. Well, let's go, man. So... Jeez, now that's fun. Holy crap. I didn't expect that. Damn, that's mining. That's efficiency. I like that. It's also got a very, very satisfying sound to it. So, now that I learned that torches are just quite crappy, honestly. Look at that! I can drill entire caves like that. Okay, so this is really fun. This is the first part that that surprised me in a very, very pleasant way. Good. So we got ourselves some mining gear, some real gear, you know. And we definitely should put these on infinite as well. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't process that stuff. I don't know how it is with glass and gold, but I'm pretty sure that there's no good reason to withhold the processing of copper and steel and these things. I don't think. So, granite stone chunks. What can we do out of these there? Granite bricks, so, concrete bricks. So we could make ourselves some bricks. But, so cage lights require steel ingots. Now that's a little bit costly. What about those oil lamps that I found? Coal and steel ingots. But we would get 4 out of these, and here we only get 1 out of these. So the cage lights are like the most costly and powerful sort of lighting. So comes down to, ooh, a radiator. Power con it. Comes down to the fact that a torch is going to be always something with an expiry date. Whereas these other lamps, I think they have some sort of permanency to them. Okay. Small battery made out of copper ingots. So now we know what to make out of that copper. So don't mind me if I do drill some. And this is so fun, man. Don't know what to make out of all that stone for now. But I do know one thing for sure. It is damn satisfying to be able to mine things that fast, you know? And it's not like that was considerably hard to achieve or anything like that. So if this is just the early game, I really wonder where this game wants to take us. tech-wise and the stuff. I really dig that, you know? This is fun. This is really fun. I mean, how fast did I dig out this little cavern here? I like that. So, I'd say let's make ourselves some more material to work with. I figured that now that we got ourselves some more steel and most importantly a lot of stone, we're going to go on over to the workbench and we're going to assign concrete bricks. So let's just make enough of them to use all that stuff that I got there. So I got more than 1,100, almost 200 coal. It's also not a low amount. And let's get on over to the stockpile and let's see. Yeah, I got plenty of steel. And let's just say we're going to build ourselves the armory. So yeah, just like I figured, there's no room here, but that's why I went on over and told them to build me some new blocks. So here now we gotta be careful because we're going to have to make sure that we don't lose access to our building. So I'm not really experienced with building stuff like that, but I'm going to do my best here. So I'm going to leave this gap here open again because we don't want to be locked out. But he just gained a point of fitness. And then, I mean, I saw that I can rotate these thingies and make stairs out of that. How about making stairs then? But I don't have any room here, so that plan died with my shabby preparations. But something like that. So I do like the look of those concrete bricks, though. They really do look fancy, don't they? So we do require new platforms. So let's slap in some wood into that workshop here. And get ourselves some platforms. Do like the automation systems in this game a lot. Seriously, this is there's a lot of goodness in this game already. So we're I can't put that on top of the stockpile. Oh, that's tragic. Yeah, but whatever. I'm honestly whatevering this now because it does do the trick. What happened there? Crash landed thing just destroyed a part of my base. Oh, there's another one of those. Crap. Okay, so wow. I mean, the plus side on that is we got ourselves some material, flashlight, and metals and the like, but damn, dude, my house. Jeez. The rudeness, dude. Man, the rudeness. But, I mean, on the plus side, we're just going to replace that with something more stable instead. So, let's make an upgrade out of that, you know? Let's just make an upgrade out of that. So, obviously, either the door is metal or the door is wood. Since I don't want to use metal right now, I'm a little bit stingy with my metal, you know? I don't know how much of a hard time or easy time I'll have getting that stuff replaced. So, alright. But what I do realize already is if I want these guys to be somewhat organized, I really have to think harder. Because right now, what I do realize is whenever something is built, they are immediately hauling it somewhere else. So what I'm trying to say is it's quite it is quite how to put it, chaotic quite quickly. Yeah, that's the best way to put it, I'd say. Okay, so obviously I cannot do this differently than that. Jeez. Okay, so this is crappy building. I'm totally proud of myself for the crappiness of my building. So you guys surely don't mind. I mean, for demonstrational purposes, it's totally okay. Let's put down the armory inside here. Give it the ingots it requires, and build the background blocks this thing requires. And then I'd say it's a good moment to think about more lighting here, and also a good moment to outro for today. I bet that I have missed out the research results from the sapphires. I bet that this topic has been dealt with a long time ago, because I do remember that I told them to get that job done, but then I heard nothing back from them for a very, very long time, and that's making me a little bit suspicious here. So, while I'm finishing this, I want to say thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. I certainly do. This game is something special, and I wonder where it will end after the demo has been done. We for sure will continue our adventure next episode. I haven't fully made out whether I'm going to go for deeper explorations of the planet next time, or more base building. I'm not quite sure about that yet. Feel free to leave me a comment if you know what you want to see. And until then, have a wonderful day. Leave a thumbs up on that video if you enjoyed. Consider subscribing. I'd be delighted if you did so. And of course, enjoy gaming. Try out the demo for yourself. I think it's a really, really nice thing to go for. And see you guys next time.